As you can see, today's video will be another tea and rambling video. Also, I'll have a little snack with it. So let's get started. Just set that to one side. So that's the little snack I'm gonna have. It's a kid's little snack. And it's a cookie. It may be for kids, this little one, but I'm gonna eat it. And they look good. Like chocolate chip. And I think this one came as part of the multi-pack. I think there's a couple other ones. Yeah, it's got loads of wonderful ingredients in it. Stuff that's really, really good for you. As you can see. Stuff that you probably really can't buy. But anyway, I'm sure it tastes good. So, set that to one side. So, I've got a little bowl where I'm going to put the cookies into it. So, let's move the tea one more time. There we go. Plus the bowl is a kid's bowl, so it's quite fitting for these little cookies. So, I'm a big kid at heart. They smell really good. So good. So let's move the tea closer. I'm just going to take a little sip of this tea right now because I'm like dying for a little sip. Okay. Same tea as before. Just black tea with a little bit of milk. I like to keep the tea bag in there. That's the way I like my tea. It's also deadly tea. It's not my favorite tea, but because it's the only really, similar tea that I can get back home. It's one of the ones I can get back home that I'm familiar with. So I kind of got used to it, even though it's never was my favorite. It's kind of become my favorite. Anyway, so let's have a little cookie here. I've never had these before, so I've had cookies before, so maybe they just taste the same. Let's have a little piece first. Got a little chocolate chip on them. Okay, very sweet, but it is very good. This will probably be really good with milk. Yeah. But it's going to be great with tea as well too. So, gonna have another one with some tea. This little piece. Gotta get a sip. Oh, that's good. Good. Okay, so I wanted to have a little ramble, just like before. Couple of things, just a couple. Because it's gonna be a short video, because I'll probably go through this really quick. Yeah, okay, so the first thing was on my way home from work. I was driving about 40 miles per hour, and this car was flying behind me, and it overtook me, and turns out it was a police officer. I said, okay, well, I wasn't speeding, that's good, because I was going the correct speed at 45 miles per hour, but this cop was absolutely flying. And of course, he was going probably at least, say, 65, or if not more. And so for about 2 or so miles, I was still behind him, and he started to get faster. And he got a little bit quicker again, and I was like, I was beginning to lose him, and then all of a sudden I saw him turn into a certain spot, usually where cops sit and wait to catch you from speeding, catch you speeding. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? This police officer is flying way in front of me so he can sit in this little spot. I could not believe it. Now I'm sure maybe he's a good cop, but see things like that. People in power, they abuse that power and the position they're in. I mean, did he really have to speed? I mean, he could have gotten in an accident, hit somebody, and what would have been his excuse? Would have blamed the other people, probably. I don't know. So that was the first thing that happened today that really annoyed me. And like I said before in the other video, like a ramble, it's good to get things off the chest. And this just happened to me less than an hour ago. So, yeah. You can let me know if anything like that ever happened to you before, where you saw a cop like really abuse his power. I mean, I've seen cops speed before, but usually, they're gone on their way. But this one, I saw what he was speeding to, and it really shocked me. It's like, you really couldn't have went the speed limit, just got there at a reasonable speed and time. Of course not. I know I sound like a grumpy old man, like Victor Mildred at One Foot in the Grave, But, it's the way I see things like that, and it annoys me. It's understandable, I think. That cookie is really delicious. I gotta get another one there. You can let me know if you ever had any of these. They're pretty good. Kinda wish I had some milk. But I have some tea. So good with tea. Francis too, I think that's a large one. Well, a large mini one, say. Take a look at this packet again. So it's called Chippers. Chocolate chip cookies, school friendly, made in a nut-free facility. That's good. Yeah, delicious. That's the one thing that back home in Ireland, and I'm sure the rest of the UK, is that when we have something like this, we will call it as a cookie. Now, I'm sure many of us have called it biscuit back home, but usually we would say cookie for this, whereas over here, every kind of, this kind of snack would be called as a cookie. But we would call, if it's not this style, we would call biscuits back home. It's kind of weird. I don't know why, because I just think maybe the cookies of this style, the way it looks chocolate chip, seems more American. And I think there is one back home that it might be an American company. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time ago. This is the last time I seen them. I can't remember, but yeah. I could eat loads of these. Good stuff. It's also got a little bit cooler here. When I say cooler, it's pretty much the Irish summer kind of weather. But it's what, in the 70s. Like most of the summer was in the high 80s and 90s here. It's absolutely terrible. It's okay for a little while like that, but when you have to work in that kind of weather, it's not comfortable. Or you have to sleep in it. Although we do have AC and whatnot. It's just, sometimes it can get a little bit old very quickly, Anyway, so let's move on. The other thing I noticed coming home from my work was that, couldn't believe my eyes. No, I keep on saying this, I can't believe my eyes. This old lady out cutting grass. She was using a weed whacker, or as I would call it, trimmer back home. But yeah, a weed whacker. And there's nothing really strange about that, but that's where she was using it alongside a kind of busy road, but on a bank. And this lady looked like she was probably in her late 70s, could be older. Very well could be older. I just couldn't believe. I'm trying to turn around a corner, and I would be like 4 feet away from her, maybe a little bit more. If she falls, she will roll, tumble, and she'll hit the, go into the road. I mean, I don't know. What's the lady thinking? Yes, she might not have anybody else to do it, but you need to use your head, and you can't be doing stuff like that. And also, right beside her was an Amazon truck. So I was trying to turn around the corner. She's doing that, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a big truck. Oh yeah, what's going to happen here? And I had to go extra slow. Oh yeah. Luckily, I got past her okay, and hopefully she's alright. But I hope I'm not doing that when I'm in the 70s. I hope there's somebody out there that could do that kind of work for me. delicious. I think a traditional cookie like that, if it's not fresh and it's just a snack, it's from these guys. I can eat these a lot, I can just devour like a couple of these bags very easily. I've never done it, but I know I could do it. Probably not feel bad. I got another one. More well done. Yeah. That was weird. I also wanted to say in this video a big thank you to all the recent great, there's somebody beeping the horn outside. Okay, they stopped. Big thank you to all the new subscribers and all the wonderful, nice comments from new and old subscribers. You guys are the best. You really are. I know it's not a big channel or anything, but you make it really worthwhile. And hopefully the channel will keep on growing. It might take many years to get to a certain size, but it's okay. Pretty good. As long as you like it, makes me happy. So yeah, big thank you to you guys. I really do appreciate it. It is only a hobby for me now. Yeah, I know that I am monetized, but I'm hardly making anything on this. It really, you have to be, a much larger channel and get more views, and that would be a massive bonus, and that would be great. But at the minute, it's quite, it's very small amount. So small, in fact, that I've been monetized for a couple months now, and I haven't made the first payment. And I don't know if any of you guys know how it all works, but you have to make $100 before YouTube pays you. And I have not made that. So this really, it just goes to show you how small, the channel actually is. And nowhere near the size of like some of the more famous guys out there who are doing this. You can only imagine what they could be making and whatnot. But yeah. But like I said, it's a hobby and I enjoy doing it. And it was never a thing that I went into thinking I'm going to make it big time, make a lot of money or whatever. I always thought, yeah, maybe eventually I could make some, and that would be a massive bonus. So I'm enjoying it. I wish I could make more videos more regularly and whatnot, but sometimes it's hard and it's difficult. Like I did say a while ago, I want to make more sandwich videos, and I'm kind of struggling to get that over the line. But hopefully I will. I've got a few ideas of that. Good stuff. Okay, guys. I got one here. You can have it if you want. It's set over here. You can take it. I hope you find this relaxing, even though I was rambling on for a little bit. Really, but not much. But just happening today, I just thought, why not tell somebody? see you again.